Hello and welcome to the Freak Show. So today we will be continuing with our previous series of Portal. We will be continuing on to Portal 2. So yeah, I'm excited for this. Single player, new game. Let's start with the courtesy call. Our favorite blue ball. See, okay, now while it's here, I mentioned this in the Portal playthrough, is GLaDOS's head changes structure in a weird way from the first game to the second. And I know that I feel like the reason they did it is to make it so her face is more expressive than they had in the first game. But
mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Yeah, so I feel like that's why they did it, and I think that's why they made the cores so, different.
Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear
Yes, that is art. Good job.
Stare at the art.
I will stare at the art. Staring at the art. Ooh, that's a cute little cabin.
You should now feel
cabins are nice. I like
if you suspect staring at
cabins
art
and
has not provided
such.
the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Nice. This is good. Oh, they really did mean briefly.
Good.
Okay.
Now please return to your bed.
I don't want to go to sleep. I have things to say. So, I don't know if it was audible over him speaking. But anyway, I feel like the reason why there are so many structural changes to things that were implemented in the first game is to make them more expressive because they play a larger part in this game. That's why we go from the cores that we had in the first game, where they were kind of just eyeballs that would spin around, to Wheatley, where the pupil will move, and there's quote-unquote eyelids, and there's the weird handlebar things, and as well as why they changed GLaDOS's face. Does it mean that it bothers me any less? No.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9.
Perfect. Lots of nines.
Anyone in there?
Subjects should vacate the enrichment center immediately. Any test subject
Are you gonna open the door?
I'm good.
Anytime?
Yeah, you can go away. I'd like to go back to bed.
Relaxation.
Ha! Ah! Oh God, you look good.
Thank you. I'll take it as a
Are you
compliment.
okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm.
Oh, lovely. I love me a good emergency evacuation. Why am I turning so slowly?
I'm gonna get us out.
Was that a
Oh, you might want to hang
controller
on.
problem?
Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there?
Yeah, I'm
Can
fine.
you hear me? Hello?
Hi. Yeah, I'm down here.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and
Yes.
it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain
Oh, that's lovely.
But
I
don't
love
be
me some
alarmed,
good
all
brain
right?
damage.
Although if you do feel
I am alarmed.
try to hold on
Yes,
to that
this
feeling,
is my
because
alarmed
that
voice.
is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do
I
you
agree.
understand what I'm saying?
No,
So
not really.
Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes.
No.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
No.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just
I
hold
am an
tight.
Olympic athlete of the 100-mile
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional.
that's...
Please prepare for
Oh,
reactor
that's...
core meltdown.
The reactor core. That's breaking. That's
Hey, look, I
great.
wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How
Uh-huh.
are you doing down there?
I'm
Still
doing
holding
fine.
on?
We're holding on.
The reserve power ran out.
Okay.
So of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subject.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Hold on,
Whoa.
this is a bit tricky.
Uh,
And of course,
I feel like it wouldn't be tricky. I think you're just too much of an... Okay, oh, on my desk.
You know about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects.
Yeah, why would they put you in charge?
Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through?
No.
Enough space.
No, you don't. Go down.
Just
Go down or
don't
up.
get
Down or
through
up.
it.
Down. No. Okay.
I just got
Or you can ram into it, that works too.
And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
Yours?
Alright, so now I hit that one.
Also, management is GLaDOS, and GLaDOS is dead.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright?
Okay.
If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry.
I think someone's
going to
ask.
Tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive.
I think that in the last game everyone was already dead. I think the cause of death was murder bot neurotoxin.
There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station.
It's not a docking station. No, it's not a docking... Okay. Ow.
Good news.
Into the closet
It's not a
with
docking
us.
station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Ooh.
Almost there.
Okay.
Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
I will. Ow.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet.
I don't think so either.
At least you're a good jumper. So
yes.
you got the jumper on your
I am.
Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Whee!
That's the spirit. Good luck.
Ah!
And
All
again,
the broken
welcome to
glass
the Aperture
into
Science
all of
and
my
Research Center.
everywhere.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance. beyond our control.
Yay!
However,
Apocalypse!
thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue.
Because
These
that is
pre-recorded messages
definitely the
provide
priority.
instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even
Makes
in the
sense.
event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse.
Ah,
The portal will open.
wait,
and
structural?
emergency testing
No,
will
if the
begin
building's
in
falling
3,
apart, you shouldn't be testing,
2,
so we shouldn't
1.
be doing this anyway. I like how the clock up there is just... it reset. Oh, I like how the glass cracks beneath our feet. It's,
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for
the
science.
looking around is a bit
Dire
weird, so I
emergency.
might have to reset the game to
If
fix
cube
that
and
after.
button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Okay, wait. I don't know how it would have happened once unless somebody set up one of these super colliding buttons with a nuclear, like, reactor of some kind. And even then, that seems like a bad idea.
Particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
Oh, lovely. Okay, actually, no. I am gonna see if I can fix the lethargy. Okay, so, back. Turns out the problem was I had a dead zone issue, and I had an outer dead zone on, which meant I couldn't turn my head. So with that fixed, we can now continue on. Isn't this lovely?
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
I'm sorry. I feel like that it's one of those things where when you start melting people's ear tubes, you decide to do a major redesign on the product. Because, you know, I enjoy using my ear tubes. They're a major part of my entire hearing sense. So, you know, maybe redesign that for the future. Well, even in the real world, there are companies
because
that will...
of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will remind you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
As I was saying, that kind of fits into what I was going to say, is companies will do stuff like that where they find a way to do loopholes just because technically they can get away with it without having to do anything. And there are tons of companies out there that will do stuff like that where it's, to most people, it wouldn't make sense to do that, or it just seems like bad business, or, you know. morally bad, but they don't care because they can get away with it.
That either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Ah, and then we have everyone's favorite Jungle King turret. Those are always great. As a kid, I used to think they just shot like tank ships. The way they
There should be a
bullets.
portal device on that podium over there.
Where are you?
I can't see
Oh,
it,
there's Blue Boy.
Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Okay. Hiya! Ah! Oh shit. Thank God for long fall boots. Hi.
The portal gun.
Yes, it is right in front of me.
Also, are you alive?
Hey, moon cycles. I've never noticed that before.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive.
Good idea.
And I'm still waiting for you up ahead.
Good idea.
I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right?
Okay.
Brilliant. Go team. See you in an hour, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Dead.
I won't be... Well, we'll see. I might die a couple times on the way to get there. But, you know, video games. I won't actually die. Ooh.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
See, that's what I mean.
If you feel that a lethal military android has not
Aperture was
respected
so
your rights
lazy
detailed in the Laws of Robotics,
that they
please note it
wouldn't
on your
even
software
copy
coding
and
form.
paste
A
the
future
Laws of
Aperture
Robotics
Science
into
Entitlement
each
Associate will
robot.
initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Also, how are those turrets supposed to read? They don't have hands. That's fun. Vacuum tubes. Oh! Yeah, these are like vacuum tubes, like I used to see at Costco or the bank. Those vacuum tubes are always so fun to watch.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3.
I like me some jazz. Oh, sweet, that landed on the button. I like some jazz. And I don't mean it ironically, I actually do enjoy jazz. And there it goes. That's unfortunate. And then we get this guy down here at alley-oop. Ooh. Hey, we landed on top of it. How do I grab it? Grab it. There we go. Can we manage to... Ah, so
This
close.
message is pre-recorded. Any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
See, and in the last game there was just a radio here. And I don't think I've ever seen a radio just sitting there before. Oh. Fun. Okay. Well, here we go. Then we have a rat lair up here, which we'll check out. Cat over the moon. Oh, isn't that like a nursery rhyme? The dish and the spoon and the cat over the moon? No, the cat played the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. I don't remember how that nursery rhyme went. I'm a grown man now. And down the vacuum tube. I'm gonna do my best to see if I can't, cut out those...
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
I love that. As I was saying, I'm gonna see if I can do my best to cut out the... Yay, a box! Cut out the loading screens just to save some time, because I usually don't speak during them, so I just don't see the point of them being there. So, yeah. Oh, almost jumped off the edge. Still getting used to the controls here. Yeah, so I either will have or I won't have cut those out. So, you'll see. I'll see. I'll be surprised for both of
Well
us.
done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
I mean, that's the thing, is Aperture may not be ethical, but they are surprisingly good at what they make. Like, they put their mind-brain power into creating a moron robot, and they get Wheatley, which, as by that opening little scene, we can see he is a bit of an idiot. Or they make GLaDOS, or they make these turrets that essentially have endless live ammunition. um, they made a portal gun.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Like, Aperture is good at what they do. They just aren't good at doing it through moral ways, if that makes any sense. Also, how would the laws of physics not apply? I don't like, what kind of reality-bending apocalypse would there have to be for the laws of physics to just say, bye-bye? Like, it just... Ah, damn it. Damn it, box. You screwed up my landing. Whee! Okay, there we go. That goes there.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome.
Thank you.
And remember, testing is the future.
Yes.
And the future starts with you.
Okay. I think that's a bad idea. But I'm okay with that. And I mean, comparatively, all Black Mesa did was end the world. Like, let's be honest. Like, yeah, Black Mesa was a lot better morally. But, I mean, part of the reason why the Portal world is so void of human life isn't just GLaDOS psychopathy, it's Black Mesa's testing with untested alien materials. If I remember how that storyline goes. Ow.
Good
We
work
did
getting
it!
this far, future starter.
Thank you
That
again.
said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing. Testing protocols. All safety devices have been disabled.
Oh,
The Enrichment
that's
Center
a bad
respects your
idea.
right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
I have several, most of which revolve around why.
Hey! Oi! I'm up
Hi.
there! Oh, brilliant! You
Cool.
did find a portal gun!
Yes, I did.
Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show...
Whee!
People with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they?
I
At the end
feel
of the day.
like-
Brave. Okay, listen, let me...
I feel like you're
Listen,
trying a little
it's
too
pretty
hard
heavy.
there, bud.
They told me never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die.
Because you're as gullible as a
But we're out of
2-year-old.
options here. So get ready to catch me,
Uh-huh.
alright? On the
I
off
won't.
chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.
Okay.
On
I don't
three,
actually know if you
Ready?
can catch Wheatley. I don't think I ever have.
2,
Okay.
3. That's high.
Okay.
It's too high, isn't it? Really? That.
Jesus.
All right, going on 3. Just
Hurry
gives you a chance to
up!
think about it. Let's go on 1 this time.
Yes,
Okay,
good
ready?
idea. Yes.
1. Catch me!
No.
Ow.
See, I keep getting the jump and grab
I'm
buttons
not dead.
confused.
I'm not
Good.
dead.
That's good.
Plug
I
me into
think.
that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Oh, I didn't even have to move.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just
Yeah,
turn around for a second?
I've turned around.
All right, you can turn around now.
Cool, thanks.
Bam! Secret panel. Not open. While your back was turned.
Yep.
And off we go.
Okay, cool, let's go.
Look at this. No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though. Where are we going? Hang on. Let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually.
I love how defeated that is. It's like, hey, I'm not stuck in a rail anymore.
we're not stopping.
But
Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No,
stuck in
thanks.
between.
We're good.
That's
Appreciate it. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Yep, I'm going. Hi! We're not staying. And in we go.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right
Okay.
now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber.
Okay.
And she will probably kill us if she's awake.
She's not. I killed her. She's very much dead.
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't
Okay.
want to do it. I don't want to go in there.
Too late.
Don't
We're
go in
doing
there.
it.
She's
We're
off.
going
She's
in
off.
there.
Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Yep.
There she is.
Yep.
What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly.
A monster.
Maniac. Do you know who ended up?
Me.
Taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe
Me.
this. A human. I know.
Me, yeah.
I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently, this human escaped.
was
and,
me.
nobody's seen her since. Then there was a sort of long
You're
chunk
looking
of time
at her
where,
right now.
Absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So
Yep.
that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch me.
Okay. And parkour. Okay.
Okay, down these stairs.
Yep. down these stairs.
Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, you know what?
Can I drop
Go
you?
ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs,
Yep.
so you're all set. Although
Yes.
no braces on your arms, though. So you're going to have to rely on the old human strength to keep a grip on the device and, by extension, me. So
I kinda just wanna drop you.
Make sure you keep a grip on me. Also, a note: no braces on your spine either. So don't land on that.
Landing on
your
my
head,
spine
no
would be a
braces
bad
there.
idea,
That
but
could
you know,
split like
I'll
a
get
melon
slammed into
from this
walls.
height.
Yep. Okay.
Ah! Oh, still held.
We did it.
Still being held. That's
Yep.
a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Yep. Yeah, that's great.
Ah! I
Let's
just looked down. I do not recommend it.
Don't do that,
Ah! I've just done it again.
idiot. That is kind of.
This
It is far down.
is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right. Don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else.
I will look at all of
Obviously,
them.
you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look
This
at
is
something else. Look at the
actually
next
kind
thing.
of
All right. But don't touch anything else or look at.
nauseating,
Well, look
like
at other
that.
things, but don't. You understand?
Yes, I get it.
Can you see it anywhere?
Yep.
I can't see it anywhere.
I don't see it.
Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Okay, cool. Can I? Oh, I can't get out. Okay, cool.
Let there be.
Yeah, they are kind of handles. I
That's,
still don't know why you need them, but they are kind of handles.
Ominous, but probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now.
And you had to say it.
It's moving up.
You had to say it.
Okay, no,
Yep.
don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down.
Okay.
No, it makes it go faster.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Okay, cool. Hi,
Power up
GLaDOS.
initiated.
Okay, don't panic.
Oh,
Stop
can't
panicking.
get out of here.
I can still stop this.
Can you though?
There's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
Okay, cool. See these mad hacker skills of yours.
A.
Idiot. You can't really brute force your way in a time crunch, because brute forcing your way in a time crunch doesn't work.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right. New plan. Act natural. Act natural. Nothing more.
Hi.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, it's
You
me.
know her?
It's been a long time.
Yep.
How have you been? I've
In
been
cryo
really
sleep.
busy being dead
I've been busy being asleep.
after you murdered me.
You're welcome. Oh shit.
Oh no! No!
Didn't you get like thrown out
No!
outside? Didn't we?
Okay.
Didn't we pull you outside? How'd you get
both
back
said
in
a lot
here?
of things that you're going to regret. But I
Yeah,
think
probably.
our differences behind us. For science.
That's a good
monster.
way to do that. I'm not the monster. It
I
was
will
self-defense.
say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love
Instead
it
of-
too. There's just one
Instead
small
of death
thing we
gauntlets,
need to
can
take
we do
care
like a
of
multiple
first.
choice? Multiple choice, or short answer is always nice. True or false is pretty simple. Preferably a true or false that doesn't involve deadly lasers, or being locked in rooms with deadly lasers. Or being dropped down incinerator chutes. I'd like tests that don't involve that either. Whee! Ow.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be
I like
around
the
here
little
somewhere.
hooray from the
Once you
turret.
find it, we can start testing.
Can I have a turret
just like
friend?
all time.
I got a turret friend! Let's go, turret Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I killed turret friend. The adorable little murderer.
There it is.
Hey!
Hold on.
I got it.
There. Good. You have the dual portal device.
Yes.
There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead.
Sweet.
Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum.
I'm sure you will.
We haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance
How do
to
I get
talk.
it?
Do you
Oh,
know the biggest
perfect.
lesson
There.
I learned from what you did? I discovered I
don't
have a
murder
sort of
people.
black box quick save feature.
That's also a
In
good
the
thing to
event of
learn.
a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really,
Oh,
to remain killing me
idiot.
again and again, forever.
I mean, how do you
If
think
you'd
the
done
people
to
that you
somebody else, they might
killed
devote their
felt?
existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that.
You're not a
I'm
person,
happy
not
to put this all
anymore.
behind us and get back to work.
Are you,
After
though?
all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
Ugh.
But the important thing is...
How do you
you're
not have your
back
actuarial
with
tables
me.
on you?
And now I'm on to all your little tricks.
I'm
So
sure
there's
you are.
nothing to
How
stop
about
us
this
from
one?
testing
Ooh.
for the rest of your life. After
Okay.
that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
I'm not gonna lie, for the first couple times I played this game, that joke went so far over my head it's not even funny. It's like, oh, that's a oddly specific hobby to want. But then eventually I realized, oh, it's so she can make us test even more.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm.
No worries, I'd be happy to do it
Oh,
again.
good. That's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test.
Will
Which
do.
involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Cool. Can I get that laser firing so I can thank you?
Not bad. I
Thank
forgot
you.
how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though.
I
We
won't.
have a lot of tests to do.
Okay. I mean, we have 60 years worth, so, you know.
This
Okay.
next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building
Okay.
them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see
I don't
how
think
they
it
work.
recognizes I'm
There
playing
should
with
be one in the corner.
Oh, hi, Wheatley, my guy. Okay, let's put that there. And bring this up. And... A is jump. I keep forgetting what button jumps. And... Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I guess this is gonna be watch Frankie fail getting up the stairs simulator. Okay, and grab it.
Well done.
So,
Here
wait a
come the
minute.
test results. You
The
are a
normal
horrible
cubes
person.
are known as weighted
That's what it
storage
says.
cubes.
A horrible person.
So, I'm assuming there's
You weren't
something...
even testing for that.
Yes, I am. I've never said otherwise, and I'm not a horrible person. You're welcome. It was weighted storage cubes is what the normal cube is called. But what makes it weighted? Is it the outside edging, or... Like, I always thought, because it's a weighted storage cube, that there'd be something inside it. I don't know what would be inside it, but that one made me question, how heavy do they have to be to press down that button?
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you.
I won't.
It's just a data point.
Yep.
If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Oh, how nice. I wish my mother would have abandoned me on the doorstep. Okay, cool. So then we go up here, and then we go here, and then we drop down, and then we grab you, and then we... Oh, no, that's dropping the cube. Oops. So then let's try that again, shall we? And then we go like this. Okay, well, at least that's up there. And then we can go up there like this. And then... Oh, ow, lasers. Deadly lasers. And then we put a portal there. And we... There. Nope. There. It's there! Haha! Sharpshooter.
Test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished.
Oh, that's
I want to
unfortunate.
congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Prick. Don't even try. Vilify, don't even try. Oh, is that actual music? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, crap. Okay, now we can leave. I didn't know that there was, that they played actual music in there. It's probably the guy who wrote the other songs for the Portal games. And that's just my thought. The guy who wrote Still Alive. Still alive, want you gone,
You're
and
navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them.
good.
So
Maybe
feel
we'll get
free
through
to
that
slow
actuarial
down
table.
and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
So far that's been pretty much sleep, because we woke up, did tests, killed you, and then went to, back into cryo sleep. So that's our turn of events. Okay, cool. And then we put you here, and we shoot the blue portal there. Did that not do it? Did I miss? Are you kidding me? Okay, so let's just slightly readjust, and then try it. Nope. Okay, well. Here's a physics question that I have no way of actually being able to answer. Will this work? Yes. If you were to somehow catch a laser between two portals, would it stay there indefinitely? There we go. That's actually an interesting physics question, because it is just light. I guess it wouldn't. No, because there's nothing for... No. Oh. Yeah, because lasers are just light. Would it go on indefinitely if you put it between two portals? That is an interesting question. I wonder if I can do some Googling and find out if that's a thing. Did that work? Okay, good. It worked on the first try this time. And then we set it there. And then we go on the other side of it and pick it up. And then we go over
I
here.
guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
Okay,
Walk over
Snarky
to the
McSnark.
elevator and we'll continue the testing.
Mm-hmm, sure. Okay, Mrs. Snark, I thought you were supposed to keep interactions to a minimum. I feel like you're interacting quite a bit, you snarky lunatic. And in the vacuum chute we go. Okay. I've always thought of this little interaction here as a way that GLaDOS is just saying that if she wanted to kill us at any point in a test, she
the
could.
Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate.
Whee!
It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative.
Oh wow!
They could not.
You're cleaning this place up fast. Get it! Hey, I did it! This test chamber always takes me so long to do. Whee! I like aerial faceplates.
Here's an interesting fact. You're
Uh-huh.
not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We
Wait.
just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
That is interesting, but also, isn't basic diffusion? Isn't that how diffusion works? Is area of high concentration moving to an area of low concentration? Wouldn't you
Let's
have
see
to
what
just
the
like
next test
have a
is.
hole
Advanced aerial
and then
faceplates.
air would just
Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the
diffuse
world.
through it?
I had
Isn't
to
that how
move a
that
wing
works?
that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass by myself.
That sounds like a you problem. But also, who decided, like, please tell me it was, like, Cave that decided that it would be a good idea to make 15 acres of glass for testing. Like, maybe if you were making a greenhouse, I could maybe understand and you were testing plants. But, like, who thinks that 15 acres of glass testing is a good idea? Whee! And in we go! Woo! Speedy thing go in, speedy thing go out. And then... let's do this. Yeah? No. Okay. There we go. And hopefully one of the pieces of garbage that goes through there will just land on the button.
Sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage.
Your veiled
towards
insults
you.
have nothing on me. Is there not another ball in there? Damn it. Oh, hey, I did it!
When I was
Managed to
talking
get
about
through.
smelly garbage standing around being useless.
Yes, it was like 5
that
seconds
was a
ago.
metaphor.
I
I was
know.
actually talking about you.
We
And
know.
I'm sorry. You
No,
didn't
you're not.
react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
You didn't need an excuse to call me garbage, GLaDOS. You're you. I also really like these little infographics they have that explain all of the mechanics they have.
Are more easily startled by loud noises.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sorry. I
That
don't know why
did
that
get
went
me.
off.
I forgot
Anyway,
that
just
was
an
in
interesting
there.
science fact.
And for me, it's not a guilty conscience, it's
Did I
anxiety.
accidentally fizzle that before
Yes,
you could
and
complete
it
the
wasn't
test?
accidental,
I'm
GLaDOS.
sorry.
We know you.
Go ahead and grab another one.
Aha, okay.
Oh,
Right,
no.
okay, you're
I
just
fizzled that one
you're
too.
just a jerk.
Oh well, we have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Yeah, sure. Oh, over here. Oh, hi, Wheatley! And then we'll put that down there. Then we take the lift up. And then we shoot a portal here. And we shoot a portal there. And then we put a portal down here. And then we pick up our little companion cube, Buddy Friend. And then we hop down with Buddy Friend. Whee! Okay, and let's see if we... Is it just me, or can you guys hear the turret singing? Is that just the ambiance, or is that, like, choir performance for the end of the game? Okay, I think we should be able to get it from there. So then we put a blue portal there. And then we jump and put an orange portal! Darn it. Oh well. Oh no! Shoot. Ow! Ow. Okay. Hip! And then we'll put an orange portal down here. And we. Okay. Now let's try and get Buddy Friend. Does it work? Come on, Buddy Friend. Come on. Aw, can't get it. Oh well. Bye, Buddy Friend.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects
That's a smart
out of the
idea.
test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
I won't. Alright, so I think that's where we're going to leave this episode of Portal 2 off. I'm really excited to be playing this. I haven't played it in a while. So, yeah. As always, remember, there's always space for you in the Freak Show. Bye!